Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the CX News Recap. Hannah from Worthix here to bring you all the latest and greatest in all things customer experience from the month of August. So let's talk about what went down this month. Usually you scroll through your Instagram page until you see a message telling you that you're all caught up, meaning there's nothing more to see from the past couple of days. Not anymore though. Instagram launched their suggested post feature, which is basically mixing your Explore page into your regular feed. It's a similar concept to the Explore page, but instead of having to navigate to a separate area of the app, posts populated from this algorithm, which are based on your preferences, pop up among posts from people you follow. So I see this going a couple of ways. One, it could be great for influencers and businesses who want to get their eyeballs on target audiences organically without having to pay to get in front of them. Two, it can help Instagram users find some great relevant content that they wouldn't discover otherwise. And instead of hitting that all caught up message at the end of their scrolling session, they can scroll for as long as they want and not run out of content. Which leads me to three. This could make the app even more addictive than it already is. With screen time at an all-time high, this could be yet another time-sucking distraction that users have to battle. So we'll have to see how this shakes out and if it's overall a good thing or a bad thing. AMC and Universal Studios were beefing earlier this year after Universal announced they would be bypassing the theaters and releasing videos straight to on-demand. AMC wasn't happy about this clearly and banned Universal movies as a result. Now though, it seems like they came to a compromise that will benefit them and moviegoers. Instead of the standard 90-day exclusivity window, which is the time that movies can only be shown in theaters, movies will now be in theaters just 3 weekends or 17 days. After that, they're free to be released on demand at any time. This has actually been a long time coming, and it seems like the ban that AMC placed on Universal movies just simply pushed the inevitable to finally happen. Especially with continued COVID concerns, people want in-home entertainment more than ever. This new 17-day window allows consumers who want to get their content at home to get it much sooner, but it still allows for some good profitability for the theaters and movie studios. The first 3 weekends is when the majority of the box office profit is made, so it makes sense to keep the exclusivity during that time. But releasing the movies on demand immediately after still lets movie studios bank on the hype of a newly released movie. So overall, everyone wins. The studios, the theaters, and most importantly, the consumers or moviegoers. Now, I am one of Spotify's biggest fans. As much as I love Apple, and anyone who goes on the CX News blog knows that I'm one of Apple's biggest fans, I will always defend Spotify with my whole heart against Apple Music. I've written about them on the CX News blog before, and I've raved about how customer-centric they are, consistently. But they've done it again. This month, they launched the Rap Caviar Day 1 Club. For people like me, who admittedly take way too much pride in knowing an artist before they were popular, this gives us some ammo to back up those statements. This new feature uses your listening history to calculate which rappers you've been listening to the longest, and it even ranks you in comparison to other listeners, ranking your percentage and telling you if you're gold, platinum, or diamond status. It even tells you which was the very first song of theirs you listened to and what date you listened to it on. And of course, they make it easy to cash in on these bragging rights by giving you customized cards for various social media platforms that can signal to your followers that you're a true original fan. For now, this is just for artists that are featured on the Rap Caviar playlist, but I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually roll out a feature across different genres too. I've seen this on everyone's stories, so I know that everyone is loving this. So it was another great month in CX for social media and entertainment. Drop any other interesting CX stories you caught this month in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on post notifications so you know whenever we post something new. And connect with us on all of our social media listed right here on the screen. And we'll see you next month for another CX News Recap.